Good day, graduates. On behalf of the Greater St. Albert Catholic School Board of Trustees, I congratulate each member of the St. Albert Catholic High School graduating class of 2020. It is my honor and privilege to share a few thoughts with you on behalf of your Board of Trustees on this most significant occasion, and I am grateful to the Sachs staff and students for this opportunity. While today's ceremony may not look like anything you envisioned for your graduation program, it is no less important to any of us than if we'd had a traditional celebration. This is an important day, not only in your academic careers, but also in your life journeys. It is a major accomplishment. Please relish each memory and meaning that reaching this milestone entails, and be thankful for God's help, love, and faithfulness in getting you to this moment. Although you officially completed your K-12 studies 3 months ago, I am sure that the excitement and pride you feel continues today. And rightfully so. You have every reason to celebrate what is not just your final year of high school, but the end of a 13-year journey that culminates with your formal graduation ceremony today. And while this is the end in some respects, it is also the beginning. New adventures and opportunities await. The sky is the limit. Many people have been on this journey together with you, and we must recognize and applaud them. To the parents, legal guardians, relatives, coaches, mentors, volunteers, priests, and friends of this graduating class, thank you for your unwavering commitment to these exceptional young men and women throughout their lives. I am sure that each one of these grads is grateful for your help and love and understands that their successes and accomplishments would not have been possible without you. As a division, we are all thankful for your partnership along the way. Throughout the years, you have been an advocate and a stalwart, showing strong support for these students, for the faculty and administration of both the division and the schools in which they have been enrolled, and for Catholic education. A strong Catholic education is not solely dependent upon school staff, a school building, the school day or year, or even an exceptional curriculum. Only when there are true partnerships, continuity, and consistency between the school, the home, the parish, and the community can we achieve true educational success. And by whom and what we witness and celebrate here today, we know that this foundation has been in place for these students. Our division has been strengthened by your ongoing support of Catholic education and our work, and we will say thank you. I know you will continue to support these fine young adults as they pursue new opportunities and make important life decisions. To our staff, both at Sachs and all the schools these students have attended, thank you for how you have poured yourselves into these students' lives. Not only have you taught them theory and practical academics that have prepared them for life and post-secondary education, but you have also taught them important life lessons and character development that will serve them well, way beyond the classroom. Thank you for demonstrating what it means to serve and live like Jesus. While I am sure these students are grateful for all that you have done for them, I suspect that the impacts that you have made on their lives may not be fully understood at this moment. What I am certain of is that your influence on their lives will follow these students for the rest of their lives, and that they will look back on their school years and recognize your influence and appreciate the gifts of who you are and what you have done. Thank you. Now, I want to return to where I began my addressing our 2020 grads. When I look at this year's graduating class, I can't help but think of the words of St. Paul in his letter to his understudy Timothy, as captured in Holy Scripture. And don't let anyone put you down because you are young. Teach believers with your life, by word, by demeanor, by love, by faith, by integrity. You are a class of many skills and talents, which have been demonstrated by the many positive contributions you have made to your school, your parishes, and your communities. As you know, we face many complex issues in our world today, and we will continue to do so in the years to come. Our communities and our world need strong men and women who can tackle these issues head on with integrity, compassion, and conviction. Given that all that you have learned and achieved so far, I know that with God's help, you will become the future leaders, critical thinkers, decision makers, and policy makers that our communities, churches, schools, province, country, and world will so desperately need. The strong, faith-based, and Christ-centered education that you have received over the past 13 years has given you the foundation to take on those future leadership roles with compassion, empathy, thoughtfulness, and integrity. Grads, you have what it takes to be successful and make a positive difference in this world. I am confident that you will accomplish much in the years ahead and will continue to make us proud that you were once part of the Sachs and G Sacred communities. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and everyone at Greater St. Albert Catholic Schools, we wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. Once again, congratulations and God's richest blessings to you. Thank you.
Good day, Board of Trustees, Sachs administration and staff, parents, families, and friends, guests, students, and most importantly, the members of St. Albert Catholic High School's graduating class of 2020. It is with great pride that I address our graduates today on this major milestone in their lives. While I know that this is not the way that you, nor any of us, envisioned how we would celebrate your graduation, the reality of the current circumstance we are all facing by no means minimizes the significance of this event or this day. It has been an honor and privilege for G Sacred to be a key part of your journey of formal education, a journey that, for most of you, began 13 years ago with tiny, timid steps in kindergarten and that has since progressed into the confident steps of high school graduates. As you look back, you will see so many who have supported you, who have helped you to get where you are, and who have helped you become the exceptional, faith-filled young men and women that you have become. The many teachers and support staff that have touched your lives over the years have helped you to discover your unique strengths, talents, and abilities and develop inquisitive, problem-solving minds. Your coaches, mentors, and volunteers have nurtured you outside of the classroom by teaching and demonstrating essential character traits and life skills, such as cooperation, sportsmanship, competition, empathy, compassion, and wisdom. Your parents, families, and loved ones have helped you to develop integrity, maturity, and emotional intelligence, character attributes that are foundational to being a healthy, successful, and responsible adult. And then there are your classmates. Some of these friendships may go back as far as your preschool years, while others might just be a few years old. Indeed, the list could go on and on. Individuals and groups in your faith, home, school, and extracurricular communities that have supported you in countless positive ways. Graduates, you have concluded a significant and important chapter of your lives, but an equally significant and exciting chapter of your life story is just beginning. Many adventures await you as you leave your comfort zone and enter the world of responsible adulthood. Whenever you find yourselves being pushed outside of your comfort zone, please reflect on your years at Sachs and Greater St. Albert Catholic Schools. You will be able to apply the skills you learned as you address future challenges. Remember that some of the best growth occurs when we are pushed beyond that with which we are comfortable. The key is not to avoid something because of fear or trepidation, but rather to tackle it in spite of any fears you may have. Most importantly, remember that Christ always walks alongside you. Just as God was always with you throughout your school years, so God will go with you as you move on to the next stage of your lives. You may not know what the future holds, but you can always draw divine strength, courage, and assurance from Jesus. Finally, I encourage you to continually look for selfless ways in which you can serve others, just as you have learned to do and have so clearly demonstrated in your time at Sachs and G Sacred. By giving back to others, you will help strengthen your communities and will be a blessing to those around you. Just as Christ washed the feet of the apostles, an act of humble service, I challenge you to ask yourself daily, whose feet have I washed today? As we continue to journey through these challenging times, and as you conclude one phase of your lives and embark on the next, I would like to leave you with these words from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Stand firm in your faith, be courageous, be strong, let all that you do be done in love. To the 2020 class of St. Albert Catholic High School, I wish you all many blessings as you graduate and always. Congratulations.
Good morning, 2020 Sachs graduates. The day has arrived where you will receive your diploma, put on your gown, your cap, walk across the steps, get your picture taken, and enjoy the day with your family. Postponements, cancellations, disappointments have all been an unwanted part of an event that you have looked forward to for a long time. Yet here we are celebrating the day, along with all of you making the best of a situation out of our control. A starry night was and still is the theme for the graduates of 2020. If you have ever had a chance to lie down away from the bright lights of the city and stare up at the sky above, the spectacle that is our solar system, our galaxy, our universe, is beautiful, amazing, overwhelming, confusing, and so much more. Now, have you ever laid down to stare at the star-filled night only to be disappointed as the sky is dark? The stars have vanished. The sky is a blanket of blackness. We know that the stars are still there. We know that each one of these shining objects lies in wait for a chance to shine its light on all of us, just waiting for the clouds to dissipate or just move on. This cycle of brightness and darkness repeats itself as we all live our lives. So the message I want to give you is this: your accomplishments are so much more than your graduation day. It is so much more than the beautiful dresses you wear, the suave suits that you have picked out, the grad gown and the cap. Today is an accumulation of many years of hard work. Like the starry night, this is often clouded from our sight and waiting for a chance to shine bright. Your graduation, although shadowed with some clouds, is still your graduation, an accomplishment waiting to shine brightly. You have moved on to start the next chapter in your lives. Each one of you, a shining star that brightens the lives of all you touch. Remember and take with you proudly the knowledge that you journeyed through an unprecedented year and came out of it shining. Reflect on this year when shadows cloud your sightline, blur our vision, and we wait for them to disappear so you can shine brightly again. Sachs graduates of 2020, congratulations. We are very proud of you, and we wish you many more wonderful starry nights as you embark on your journey. Good luck, and God bless.
Hello everyone, my name is Elena Taylor, and I have the privilege of addressing you today as St. Albert Catholic High School's 2020 Valedictorian. I know many of you have progressed to new experiences in your lives. However, I would like to take this moment to reflect on our journey together as the graduating class of 2020. Looking back at my grade 11 year at Sachs, I remember watching the seniors enjoy their last week of high school together, dressing up for theme week, wearing their senior shirts during the farewell barbecue, and anticipating the big graduation ceremony to commemorate all their hard work over the past years. I specifically remember, during the last week, I was asked to open a pop can for one of the seniors, as she didn't want to damage her acrylic nails she'd gotten for grad. And from that moment on, I thought about my own graduation, where I would be the one worrying about my nails. As we all know, that conventional graduation day never came. Well, not in the way that any of us anticipated. Most of us celebrated grad differently this year, with our loved ones instead of the combination of family and friends. We wore our formal dresses and suits to take pictures in our front yards instead of the grad venue. We ended up receiving our well-earned diplomas in the mail instead of receiving it on stage. I reflect back to the start of grade 12, and I remember my disappointment when I heard that our graduating class was not participating in a safe grad. Little did we all know what the year's end would look like. COVID-19 changed how we lived our lives. The monumental stresses that hit families were unprecedented. From the cancellations of special events in life, such as graduations and weddings, to lost livelihoods, and to the heartbreak from passing of loved ones. But through all of this, the pandemic also had many positive realizations that may have been hard to identify instantaneously. We were able to connect more with our families, we cherished time that we spent with friends, and we became more appreciative of the goodness and compassion of people. We encompassed all that was truly meaningful in our lives. Although our senior year was concluded abruptly, I will reflect on my overall experiences at Sachs with fondness. I will remember high school with moments such as rushing to an 8 a.m. class and getting stopped in the hallway for morning prayer, watching ping pong matches during math class, and simply enjoying the company of my friends in the learning commons. With many more events to reminisce about, I have concluded that the purpose of high school is not just to walk on stage and receive a diploma on graduation day. Its purpose is to provide life experiences that teach us the importance of resiliency, hard work, and determination. But most of all, building relationships and creating memories. So on September 26, 2020, we will be able to complete our high school journey by finally walking across the stage to receive our certificates. Our graduating class and many others around the world were deprived of a very monumental event in our educational journey. However, on this day, we will be granted another chance to celebrate 12 years of dedication and adversity. I would like to thank those individuals that accompanied us and guided us through this. Thank you to the staff of Sachs for their commitment and perseverance during our graduation year. We acknowledge that the shift to online classes was very stressful and time-consuming. We appreciate the hard work that was continued to sustain our academics. Thank you for collaborating to make our graduation special, from the grad signs and grad videos to organizing a drive-through ceremony. We thank you for continually planning, revamping, and organizing this well-deserved opportunity. To our families and to our Sachs community, thank you for struggling with us and supporting us during this unprecedented year. To my parents, my sister, my Lola, my grandma, grandpa, and to my uncles, aunts, cousins, thank you for your love and unwavering encouragement throughout school and now in my post-secondary experiences. And finally, to my graduating class, to my friends, and to all the graduates. Thank you for supporting myself and each other and making an unbearable situation less stressful. In conclusion, I can honestly say that I was very relieved that I did not have to present to you on an enormous stage in front of a giant crowd. I wish you all the best in the years to come. Congratulations, class of 2020.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's only so far I can ride in your dreams. While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. Backing down, 'cause the future is now. Not backing down, 'cause the future is now.
Wide awake tonight as we counted all the planes go by. We talked like everything has changed, like a miracle drug that cures the pain. I don't want this night to fade, 'cause we don't feel this way no more. We're laughing till our bodies hurt, and takes me to this place like we were just kids. Slow it down or it can be like we were just kids. Slow it down or it can be gone, like we were just kids. The feeling that we had once, now ours, like we were just lost up in space. We found each other through the stars, like we were just kids. Like we were just kids. Someday when we don't believe it no more, and we forget the way that we felt before, back to the places that we used to know, we'll be lying here once more, like we were just kids. 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 Like we were just. Space, we found each other through the stars, like we were just kids. Like we were just kids. I wait to see your golden smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while. I reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your warm embrace. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment, forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun. This feeling moves me every single day. I'm captured by your charm, enchanted by your ways. In the magic of your eyes, I've become lost in their spell. So come closer, my dear, because all is well. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment, forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll
stand tall for. I won't feel it when I fall, but you know me too well. I am known before it all. One wild foresight found my shortfall. Now I reach a brand new low. You still know me close for once in my life. I know grace. Come to be ashamed in my place. This is knowing where I'm from, where I've been. Here I stand unchained, wretched but free. For once in my life, I know grace. Come to be ashamed in my place. This is knowing where I'm from, where I've been. Here I stand unchained, wretched but free.
Spent days and nights right here thinking about the meaning of life and love and why my heart is beating. In the moments where I find my point of view are the moments where I think of you. Sitting by the window, I see you at the stairs. Can I meet you in the lobby? Do I even dare? I waste all of my time, so what's another day? Will we even remember this? Is it too late? 'Cause I'm not ready to make your move. My heart same. 'Cause the words we spoke back then could have two meanings, and I don't even know which one I'd like to take. Sitting by the window, I see you at the stairs. Can I meet you in the lobby? 'Cause I'm not ready to make a move. My heart's unsteady every time I think of you. 'Cause I'm not ready. Call me a fool. You know that when you hear these words, they will ring true. 'Cause I'm not ready to love you. Think it's time I made up my mind. 'Cause I still think about you all the time. And I wonder if I get the chance to tell you all the things that I never said. 'Cause I am ready to make a move. My heart's unsteady every time I think of you. 'Cause I am ready. Call me a fool. You know that when you hear these words, they will ring true. 'Cause I am ready to love you. To love you. It's a Monday kind of feeling on a Tuesday afternoon. I can hear Wednesday calling, but then Thursday comes too soon. And by Friday I'm ready for a Saturday affair. 'Cause on Sunday I'll be happy, the afternoon is here. It's a Monday kind of feeling on a Tuesday afternoon. I can hear Wednesday calling, but then Thursday comes too soon. And by Friday I'm ready for a Saturday affair. 'Cause on Sunday I'll be happy, the afternoon is here, yeah, yeah. Slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment it still has time. In this moment you will be mine. It's a Monday kind of feeling, and I know you can relate. 'Cause the city is so busy, I can feel it every day. And you know I love my baby, I can hardly wait. There's just something extra special when I get to see your face. Let's slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment it still has time. Let's slow down for a second here. We rush around and we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. For a moment
too late now to turn around and back again. I made my bed and now I lay my head in it. And I'm sorry I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be. I guess it's for the best, you know the worst in me. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love. I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. You call my bluff, I won't pick up, I let it ring. Record your voice so I can listen back again. And I'm sorry I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be. I guess it's for the best, you know the worst in me. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love. I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. So do you wanna take me back? All of our broken plans, so we can start again. Won't turn down a second chance, I'm too selfish for that. I'll let you fall again, now that you know that. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, cause I'm trying hard to love. I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was.
Sunny day, take me down to Culver Lake. Take me back to yesterday, cause that's where I belong. On a rainy day, take me to that old cafe. We'll watch the teardrops drip away with everything we've known. Cause I know how to write a song. You know how to sing along. You take me back to summer days. Oh, it feels like yesterday, when nothing could go wrong. You take me back to summer nights. Don't need no rhythm or no rhyme. We're dancing all night long. It sounds like it sounds like on a winter day, take me down to White Rock Lake. We'll get out our old ice skates and go around it too. And when we get cold, Cafe Du Monde radio, a melody can soothe my soul. We'll sing a song or two. Cause I know how to write a song. And I hope that when you think of me,